What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Alright, making their debut on the channel tonight! We have Shinedown. Yes, indeed. How about that? Shinedown making their first appearance on the channel. Okay, so this comes as a request from Ian Franks, Lacey Franks, and Sutton Franks. Yeah, it's a family affair. So they all want to see me react to this song by Shinedown called Atlas Falls. Now, to the best of my knowledge, I have never heard the song before. I do not recognize the name of it. It does not strike a bell with me. To be perfectly honest with you, I haven't heard a whole lot from Shinedown, so I think it's pretty safe to say that I haven't heard this. Now, there is always a chance, however, that I may have heard this song and I just don't know it. So, as always, if I start listening to the song and I go, wait a second, I recognize this, I know I've heard this before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Shinedown. Okay, so this is off their official channel. I don't know how they are about blocking. I guess we'll find out. And the video has 2.6 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Shinedown, Atlas Falls, lyric video. Yeah, we know how these lyric videos work. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
The bush is always part of us, and gravity's never a friend. Deciding on who we can trust, and finding a way to crescendo to the unknown. We'll never make it outside unless we unlock the past and release the future that we've left to die. For too long we've taken placebos, but the unknown is awakening. Don't give up now. It's already so much at stake. If Atlas falls, I'll rise up and carry us all the way.
I don't know if that was the chorus. That seemed kind of short for a chorus, but well, for right now, we'll call that the chorus, unless I hear an actual chorus come later. I'm not sure. I don't know. Great usage of harmonies in that part, though. The part that I think is the chorus, but I'm not 100% sure. Great use of harmonies. Going up in the upper register like that. Here's the thing. He was staying in a lower register through the entire verse, so I wasn't expecting going up like that. I was not prepared for that. It was nice. It was a nice touch. I'm hoping if that is the chorus, I'm hoping every chorus does that, because that is the hook. Without question, that is the hook. Also in the verse, that section, I don't remember what the lyric was, but it went, the melody line, the melodic line went bo do do da 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 da, and went back up again, up to the fifth. That was really cool. Ba da 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 da. Yeah, the fifth. Again, wasn't expecting it. Nice little surprise. It was like, oh, that's really nice. I like that. So, nicely done there. Really nicely done. So far, so good. And yeah, there are lyrics on the screen. That's nice. I like it when people say it's a lyric video and then there's actually lyrics. I can't stand it when people say it's a lyric video and they're lazy and they'll put the lyrics in like the comments or something like that. It's like, dude, really? Really? That's a lyric video? Ugh. Anyway, let's keep going here.
No, we can never look back. Return to the salt in the sea. The quiet is only a trap.
Now they're doubling up on the voice.
And I will not take the placebos, cause the unknown is awakening. But I will crescendo. Don't give up now. It's already so much at stake. If Atlas falls, I'll rise up and carry us all the way. It won't pull me down. The weight of impossible days. I'll stand tall. I'll rise up and carry us all the way. Keep moving forward.
Okay, gonna pause real quick. All right, so I think it's safe to say that that is the chorus. Okay, that's, yeah, the same thing. Great usage of movement in the melodic line. It's not 100%. I mean, there are some parts that are predictable. There are some parts that's like, okay, it makes sense. And listen, you do not want a melodic line that you can't guess what's going to happen from one note to the next. You don't want that. You want a melodic line to be conducive to itself. And the best way to do that is in notational structure, making sure that the notes that you're selecting make sense as far as a movement goes. When the song and the melodic line are moving, you don't want to jump from the 1 to the 2 to the 6, you know? Now, a 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 6, that makes a little more sense as long as the 6 resolves. If it just stays on the 6, I don't know about that. But if you were to go 1, 2, like, let's say minor third, okay? 1, 2, minor 3, up to the 6. Now, as long as you don't stay on the 6, you go either, depending on the mode you're in, if you're in minor, you could go up to the minor 7, or you could go down to the 5. If you're in a major third, if you go 1, 2, major 3, the 7 might not make so much sense. But going from a 6 to the 5 would make sense, though. It's just feel. Honestly, you feel it. You'll play it out. Best way to do it, get on a keyboard, get on a piano, play the notes. Does it sound pleasant? Does it make sense? Are the notes that you're playing conducive to each other and to the melodic line as a whole? That's how you're going to figure it out. Trial and error. Not everything you sing is going to make sense. Not everything you play is going to sound good the first time through. That's why they call it a songwriting process. You're going to go through a lot of rewrites. I have never, in the history of every band I've ever been in, ever been in a songwriting session where we're writing a song and we write a song start to finish and we say that's it, and it stays there. There's always edits. There's always rewrites. Why? Because we'll discover something that makes more sense. We'll discover something that sounds better. So, and I challenge any songwriter. I challenge any songwriter to come to me and say, I wrote this song in one take. I wrote it in 10 minutes, start to finish, and it is exactly how I originally wrote it. I challenge them because I guarantee you, not one songwriter that I've ever known, I've ever met, has ever said that. No one's ever said, this is the original first draft. It's the finished product. Nope. Nope. I refuse to believe that. Anyway, let's keep going here.
Rise up and carry us all the way. Keep moving forward now. Keep your head above the clouds. much at stake. If at last fall,
Nice dissolution there.
rise up and carry us all the way. It won't pull me down. Weight of impossible days.
Awesome.
Lost and wrong. Rise up and carry us all the way. Carry us all the way.
Yeah, I mean, it was, I'm going to have to think about this one, actually. I thought I had it in my head, but no, the more I think about it, the more the numbers are swirling around. I'm going to have to think about this one, actually. Give me a couple minutes. I'll see you in the review.
A few minutes later.
Well, there you go, folks. That was Shinedown with Atlas Falls. This was a request for Ian Franks and his daughters, Lacey Franks and Sutton Franks. And Ian asked me to give a special shout out to his girls. So, Lacey, Sutton, feeling you. That's right. Hey, indeed. There we go. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Okay, so, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm still not 100% sure. I may change my score. Okay, I might. I'm just I'm not sure about that. All right, I'm gonna give this the tentative score right now. I might change my mind. Okay, I might. I'm not 100% certain if I actually will change my mind or not, but we'll see how this goes. Right now, as it stands, I am going to give that an 8.3. Yep, 8.3. I feel good with that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
This was a really nice song. It really was. I could absolutely get behind this song. First of all, it's in a 6/8. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So already off the gun, I'm feeling the song because I love songs in 6/8. I do. It's a personal preference of mine. Deal with it. As far as a chordal structure goes in the song, nothing complex, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You had your two very clearly defined sections. You had your verses, you had your choruses. Now, I will say, the chorus is the hook, without question. The melodic line in there and the vocals really sold the song for me. The movement, especially coming out of the first phrase into the second phrase, the ending of the second phrase, that jump from 4, 3, 1. It was really nice, very well done, very well structured, very well placed. So I dug that. As far as what he was doing vocally, I'm getting shades of, maybe this is me, and I'm sure people are going to criticize what I'm going to say, but I'm going to say it anyway because it's what I feel, it's what I think, and you know, not everyone. I bet you hardly anybody agrees with me, but I'm going to say this: I'm getting shades. I'm not saying it sounds exactly the same, but I'm getting shades of Alter Bridge a little bit in the vocalization, in the tone of the vocals, and a little bit in the style as well. Now, it doesn't sound exactly like him, obviously. I mean, there are differences, but I'm getting a lot of shades of Alter Bridge in the vocal style, which I really dig because I dig Alter Bridge's vocalizations. I do. I like the tones the guitars are getting. I like the tone that the bass is getting. The drumming sounded really well mixed, sounded really solid. Nothing terribly impressive about what they were doing. It was pretty simple stuff. But like I've always said, simple can be effective when it's done properly. And this was definitely done properly. It was simple, yes. Admittedly, it was pretty simple stuff, but what they played well. They played it really well, really clean, really tight. That is why it's getting the 8.3. You know what?
Get on with it!
Changing my mind.
You what?
Changing my mind. I can. Hey, it's my show. If I want to change the score, I can change the score. Listen. It's my show. I can do what I want. All right. I changed my score. I'm gonna go with an 8.4. Yep, 8.4. There we go. I actually do feel better about that now that I think about it. But that's where we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it there. We're gonna end right now, so I don't change my mind again. So 8.4, final score. I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.